Hello, good morning. I feel very light. Let me see if I can. I need to change some camera settings, so you'll see me. Let's see if I can do that from here. Yes. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. I also need to do something in my ears because I forgot this morning. Let's do these. So, hello everyone. Now I can zoom back out again. So you can see a little bit more of the background. Oh, yes, a little bit of the background. Wait, like that, because I Halloweened it. Hello, Silverbets. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Terry. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Can I? Good morning, Jessie. Hello, Justice. Hello, Sharon. Oh, I already said that. I still have to wake up. Hello, Tracy. 9:30 p.m. where you are. It is 5:30 in the morning here. Hello, Madam. Hello, Diana. Hello, Anya. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Tish. So, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am still waking up and doing my breakfast. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce your name. Misela, am I saying that correctly? Good morning, at least. Hello, Justice. Oh yes, 11:30 where you are. Yeah, it's late. Why have I been bitten by beasties? I don't know. Yeah, so basically what happened yesterday is I said to my son, "Do you want to kind of, I don't know, pick the palette?" And he said, "Sure." What can I pick from? I said, "Well, pick." And he saw this one and he was like, "It's going to be It's Freaking Bats." So I said, "That's funny because number 2 will launch tonight," or that was yesterday. So he said, that's amazing. So we're going to use this one. I did order actually yesterday the second palette. So yes, I said it right. Yay! He wanted though, because his name is Sam. So the center shade is called Sam. And then the shade on top of that is called Spooky. So I need to use at least these two. Thank you, Tish. Yes, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I think it is a perfect choice. And I actually played with it not too long ago. I made a reel. Well, I filmed it. It's still not online. I'm very much behind. And people were loving that look. So I cannot wait to create this one. So, well, just as if I have the new one, I plan to do a multiple looks video. Hi, Jen. So I don't know, maybe I will pull it in a live later as well, but the plan is when I get it in to just do a multiple looks video. I actually did that with this one as well. So if you want more information and more inspiration, there is a video online with this. I'm actually drinking my protein shake. Tasty. You missed the launch of work? Yeah. They will restock it. So there is that. I also felt that it was very especially compared to the last one, it went without a hitch for me at least. Good morning, Lisa. Well, my breakfast of the day was my homemade protein shake and then peanut butter and sambal on a sandwich. Whole wheat, I think it is. I don't know. Maybe there are nuts in there. I have no idea. All right, let's do sunscreen first. If you hear anything, one of the cats is jumping in and out of the window. So yeah, how was your day? Day for most of you is over, right? Did you do anything exciting? Did any of you get the Hello Bean palette number 2? You're trying to get the new Give Me Glow in the Nightlife, or the Nightlife palette. I don't know if I saw that one. You got the Becca highlighter. The one that the multicolored one, Jen? I don't know, it was still available. Missed out, but hopefully we'll catch it on relaunch. Yeah, it's I was on the site a few minutes before it launched because I was like, I'm not missing out. I'm also going to color correct because we have a friend there. So, oh, the multicolored one, right? Cool. Where did you get it? Because I have no idea where you can get it. Can't buy any more money. Yeah, I kind of have the same thing. You cleaned it a little bit. Did some exercises. I think I missed something. Oh, you cleaned a little bit. Oh yeah, never mind. Get that early. You forgot it was launching. Yeah, they will restock. And I feel that she wasn't prepared last time. Let's face it, she was not prepared because it was just such a huge success, which is amazing. And I don't think that any of them thought it would be like that. So, hello, Susanna. Well, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining in. You live in Dallas, Texas. That's so cool. I live in the Netherlands, which is dark outside. I'm going to put my tiny mirror on the screen. I hope. Thank you. So I can look at myself from all angles. Yay. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Of course I did. Honestly, if my head isn't attached, that's what we always say here. I would lose that too, or I'd forget it actually. Oh yeah, I was talking about the launch. So they restocked heaps, and she grew a lot, right? Since that launch, the site did not freeze up. It actually was. I think they had quite a lot of stock in the initial launch because I basically put it on my stories. I went to link it, and no, what did I link it for? Oh yeah, I linked the website for today's video, and it was still there. Good morning, hubby bubby. Still dark out. You also forget Black Friday. Yeah, well, with all the commercials about it on Instagram, I don't forget it. There's usually not a lot that I get for Black Friday. What I usually do though in the Black Friday month is stock up on the ordinary. Hello, Debbie. Because in the month of Black Friday, which is, what's that, November? They have, I think, 20 or 30% off in the entire month. Your fine fiancé partner came over to hang out with your son and you. You both have ADHD. Okay. I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you have a lovely time. Yes. Oh, no! No! What did I do? Are we back? Sorry. I accidentally pushed a... Oh, god damn it. Now everything is... No, stop it. I accidentally pushed the thingy. But we're back now. Let me get some brushes and eye primer. And a little bit of concealer so I can coat everything. So yeah, so I do this so I don't have a very big gap in color between my eyelids and my face. Good morning. You're in the PST zone. Okay. So you are multitasking because you're doing your makeup and shopping at the same time. That's so cool. Oh, your uncle lives in Rotterdam? That's so cool. I actually haven't been to Rotterdam that often. It's how long away is that? 2.5 hours, I believe. I'm actually not really sure. Amsterdam is about an hour. So I have been to Amsterdam quite a few times. I like Amsterdam. Hello, Susie. Oh yeah, you told me yesterday that you haven't used this palette yet, Debbie. I am going to prime with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I am actually liking quite a lot. So today for me is grocery day because it's Wednesday. And I will also have to edit. It's still today. I'm so glad that you can help him or that I can help you. Have you also checked out some of the other channels that I link? Erin? I know that for me, especially Yosemite Sam has great videos. She teaches me a lot, actually. Okay, let's do some makeup. So, shall we start by swatching it? Just because I can. Hello, Kara. I'm just going to swatch. You have been watching the other channels too. Yeah, they are so cool. And so informative as well. And just so welcoming. Now, they don't swatch the best, but that's okay. It's just for color references. So I have to use this one and this one. Those two. And I think this is actually one of my favorite mattes in the palette. This is the color that I had on my face or on my eyes the last time. Okay, here's the rest. So last time, I also love this color. Last time I used this color, then deepen it up with this, and I think I just put this one on the lid, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it could be that I put this one on the lower lash line in combination with my favorite dark teal eyeshadow. No, eyeliner. That was the word. You've been enjoying your fidget? Yeah, I have one here as well. Halloweeny one. This one is a little bit more. This is a little stiffer than the one that that I sent you, Debbie, because the one that I sent you was a plasticky one. And it was the first one that I got. You got the Calmars? What Calmars? I don't remember. I don't understand what you mean, Erin. I think I missed something. Okay, you watch also more channels. That's what you said. Erin, can you elaborate with the? Oh no, Terry. I'm sorry, with the Calmars. I don't understand. It is a beautiful color story. Definitely, definitely. And I think I missed something. I'm. Susie says you're up early, Nikki. Yes, I am. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping, and this has actually just evolved from that, an early morning life for me. And you bought the Eat Freaking beds today. Yay! The ear things recommended by oh, I have two different ones. I have the loops and I have I think the ones that she recommended last, which has the pulley thingy. I have both. You're also wow, you are early up in Ireland because you're an hour after me, right? So for you it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, Susie, if I'm not mistaken. It's very early. That's very early. I'm just going to start with the shade Spooky because I can. So let me kind of move stuff out of the way because I'm making a mess again. As per usual. Brushes. That one on the lid. Yes. I don't know what we are going to do per se. I have no idea, but I'm going to start with the shade Spooky. Yes. Hello, Vanessa. The shade Spooky. And again, if you just joined, I'm using the It's Freaking Beds palette because my son picked it today. And he wants me to use the shade Spooky and Sam because his name is Sam and he's spooky, especially when he's just woken up. Okay, quite a bit of kick up in the pan. Let me zoom you in. La la. Not that I mind kick up though. I always feel that when I have kick up, I kind of have pigment as well, right? Just going to start by tapping this on. I don't remember if this shade warped on me. I think it does a little bit. I think it's kind of going to match my shirt. Hello, Annie. Welcome to the live. I'm just using a bigger brush. I'm just going to build it up a little bit. Let's put it here first. I never know what I want to do anyway, so. The Violet Sage palette that Ace Beauté launched. Yes, I did see it. I actually got an email that they were launching it. It looks very, very pretty. But for me, I want to get at least the Kaleidos quads, maybe one or two of the liners, maybe just one. I'm actually not sure yet. So I'm skipping that one because I cannot buy it all, unfortunately. Also cannot store it all, but. Okay, cleaning my brush. I'm going to blend the edges. These blend, they're very pigmented, but they blend out very, very well. I really like Shroud's formula. Debating to buy it, so I'm glad your son picked it up for today. Yeah. Hello, Tiffany. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? Wow. You could use a fidget toy today. Well, honestly, everything you can make it to a fidget toy. I always have rocks in my pocket, so. Okay. Do we also want to use the green? And then sure we do. Sure we do. I'm going to go to the shade Adams next because I can. Tapping off again, and I'm just going to put it here. And if you hear licking, it's the cat, I swear. Oh yeah, the Alice in Wonderland palette from Sigma. Yeah, I pre-ordered that actually because it's on Monolith. And I pre-ordered it there. I don't know when it will ship though. I think it launches the 8th, so I'm guessing it ships tomorrow then. It ships from Germany, so I don't really know when they will ship it. Or maybe they already have shipped it and I just didn't see the email yet. Yeah, I love this chartreuse as well because it stays green on me. It doesn't turn pink yellow. Wow. Okay, cleaning the brush. I'm going in between a little. A little bit more of the shade Spooky. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the shade Dairy, which is that one. And that's going to go in the outer corner. These shadows are so pigmented, but they are pretty easy to work with. So that is very nice. Okay, let's blend. I don't know. Let's see. Where do I have it here? So Vanessa actually says, "Is it me or do I see comparisons with the Serenity?" Oh, I have the Serenity. Here they are. So there are similarities. Yes, you could see that this is a very condensed version of this. Um, the tones are a little different though. I feel that this one is maybe a little bit more, I want to say clean almost. And what do I mean by that? If you see this color here, it is cleaner version of the shade Trappa, because the shade Trappa for me, it feels a little bit like kind of like a dirty swampy shade, which I love. But you can probably get a similar vibe. You had Dairy in a Pando's eyeshadow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pando's eyeshadow yeah, because they are so pigmented, these, you don't need a lot, right? And they just work very well. I don't even know if anyone has panned this palette yet. I'm just going to blend it. Yeah, Jen says that she sees some similarities with the Glaminatrix Nocturnal too, but she loves all three color stories. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a green palette, but the tones are different, right? And it's also, for me, oftentimes it's a feeling that a palette gives. The curation of the colors, the way that the colors are laid out, makes just such a huge difference that I feel that it can make or break a palette for me. I'm going to go back to the shade Spooky. Just want to blend it over a little bit more. Kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to have that green. I decided. Cleaning my brush. Yeah, they are very pigmented. But still, as you can see, they are very easy to blend. It's a little bit higher up than I usually want to though, but that is okay. I'm going to go to a smaller blending brush, and again the shade Dairy. Just going to blend it in the crease. And I can make a mess because I can clean it up in a bit. So hello Mimi. Hello Tracy. Welcome to the live. I'm making a mess of things as I usually am. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about, which is interesting. So I feel like I don't have a lot of to talk about. Well, there has been a lot going on, so I don't know exactly what that's about, but that's okay. Let me get a cloth. Oh, that's cool. Kind of. Trust the process, trust the process. Or something. It's a little bit patchy here. I think that's my eye though. I'm just tapping the shadow over again. Seems very much like the Lore palette. I don't have the Lore palette, I think. No, I don't have the Lore palette. Um, I do not really remember if that is very, very similar to this. I do know that It's Freaking Bad was first, though. Hmm. Okay. I am going to. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was saying I'm going to. I don't know. I am going to go to the shimmer though. I'm going to grab my Death and Candy Custom Creations glitter primer. Oh yes, and I wanted to say that her fundraiser is still going on because she's not there yet. I asked her yesterday if she had hit her target yet, and she hasn't. So I will leave her GoFundMe in the description box and in a pinned comment when this video goes live. But you can also, if you don't want to do that via the GoFundMe, you can also use her PayPal. I just don't know her PayPal. So I will leave her Instagram down below. Oh no, there's a huge spider playing hide and seek in your bedroom. Oh. Yes, she's also still doing the giveaway and the raffle, or that's the same thing, right? Oh dear. How are the tarantulas? Well, they're doing well. I have to buy them food today, so we actually see two now instead of just one of the five. And the Sanderson sisters are webbing up their enclosure nicely, so they're making a very cool web tunnel. It's very cool to see, actually. Okay, now I'm going to go to the shade Sam. And it's going to go on top. Let me also tell you a little bit about the fundraiser that I mentioned. So if you don't know, Delaney is the owner of Death and Candy Custom Creations. And she makes this glitter base. She also makes custom eyeshadow palettes. And she does a lot of stuff. She's being sued by Darcy from Saint Angel Sinners for defamation of character. Well, all that Delaney did was tell the truth. She did not fabricate anything. She did not add anything to screenshots that Darcy, basically of conversations that Darcy had. So yesterday I was actually looking at Darcy's Instagram. She posted another woe is me, everyone is against me post. And you know why I had to laugh so hard yesterday, because people underneath the post said, you know what you should do, Darcy, you should send her a cease and desist. Unfortunately, if you know, you know. Unfortunately, I cannot comment there because I don't follow Darcy anymore, and she has the comments turned off for people who don't follow her. But the funny thing is that Darcy actually made fake cease and desist letters that she not only sent Delaney but a few other people. So she's constantly saying, I'm so sad, and everyone is against me. The weird thing is that people are glossing over the fact that she has been accused of doctoring receipts of something that she, of a donation that she made. She first off said to everyone that she doesn't know what they're talking about because she doesn't know how to do that. So everyone is crazy and everyone is against her, right? And it was a witch hunt. Then she admits, listen to what I'm saying, then she admits that she doctored the receipts. And everyone's glossing over it, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how they can just gloss over that. Anyway, I'm going to go to the shade Grwm because I liked it and it's going to go on my lower lash line. Rant over. That's kind of the backstory. I used to be affiliated with Saint Angel Sinners, but I have not been in a long, long time. Months. Yeah. It's and she's constantly saying that she can show the receipts. Well, so can I. I'm not doing that, but so can I. I can also show heaps of receipts. Apparently, she's also starting a YouTube channel. So that was it. So if you can donate to Delaney, please do so. If you're not able to donate, just you know, following her on Instagram, sharing her story to your story. Yeah, she attacked Smink. It's just so ridiculous. And the annoying thing is because she basically half blocked the people that are not following her. We cannot accept if we are going to immediately DM the people, right? Which she also accused Delaney of, by the way. That she is constantly that she DM'd her her affiliates. Well, Delaney never DM'd me about it. So, and I was, according to Darcy, her #1 seller. So I don't know. Yeah, she attacked Smink as well, and it's just. Now let's go to funny things or better things. Deanna Wood, she said she had a tarantula as a pet when she was very young. I love seeing yours. Yeah, they're so cool. Yeah, Malem. You know, the sad thing is that I really did love her brand. I thought that her quality was amazing. She released way too much, in my opinion, but it's her company, so you know, I still have everything that I have from her here as well. And I don't like tossing makeup. What some people have done is depotted it. So basically, depotted it, put it in an empty palette, so they could still use the shades and not be so, you know, looked at the palettes every time. Yeah, I say. Well, you can also resell them if you want to. I have the ones that I have used still. I have everything still here. And I think that the plan is to resell the ones that are new and not used. That's the plan. I also want. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Look, I'm doing Spooky Sam. Spooky Sam. Yes. Can you say hello to the people, Spooky Sam? So that they know that they know who the son is and who.
Doesn't everybody already know?
No, they're new people. So hello, people. Here's the original Spooky Sam.
I almost don't fit on your screen.
No, it's because we're zoomed in.
No, it's because I'm huge.
Yes, you're huge. Huge! Huge, I tell you. Yeah, we did find out because we were confused and because basically we were. If you want to know all the details, go to Delaney's Instagram because she has everything in stories. It is not right. No, she's constantly saying that she. What was it again? She made an apology, but Delaney didn't think it was good enough. She made an apology, but she basically said, "I'm sorry for the way that I am sorry that you feel that I have hurt you." She got actually from us affiliates, she got an apology that she could just copy paste. It was amazingly written by Justice. No, Not Justice. Oh Lord, I forgot her name. But anyway, it was amazingly written. She could just have posted that one. And when she posted her apology, everyone told her it was the wrong wording. And she just keeps on blaming Delaney. Yes, you did see your offspring. He was gracious enough to shower us with his presence or something. I want to do a little bit of funkiness. I think I want to use this shade and that in there. Yes, Diana, he did name me Orcish. When I told him that I love this combination so much, that I was an olive, he said, "Oh, then you are slightly Orcish," and it stuck. So it's his fault. His fault, yes. Yeah, she apologized and removed it just as quickly. I'm surprised that she left those posts up as long as she did, the ones that are up now. I'm putting shade handbook on top. These are actually, honestly, this one and this one are my favorite chartreuses because they're a little bit, as I said, a little bit more of that dirtier shade. It stays chartreuse for me. So, me loves it a lot. This is a very, very interesting combination. Let's also use this one, which is shade 0. 0, that one. Hello, Susanna. Let's put that here. And what I love most about this palette, and I actually said that when I reviewed it, when I got it in, is that you would not think that the colors would mix. So, for instance, the chartreuse and this one, so Trappa and Dairy. Dairy is a very deep. It's an aubergine? No, because it's more red than purple. But I was like, I don't know if it will mix with everything, but it does. So just all the shades can be mixed together. It's just so cool how they did it. Right, I have a dirty chin. I also need to find out an eye pencil, and I want to finesse a little bit here. Because they are very pigmented, but I can blend them away, which is kind of not the way that I want to. So a little bit more of spooky. It's very intense though. What am I missing? Hello to my hubby too, yes. They are getting ready to go to the gym. Okay, I need to clean up the face. So I'm grabbing some face primer. Let's grab my Kombucha Skin Shot from Makeup Revolution. I cannot wait to get the new palette either. I'm actually going to put some primer on the microfiber cloth that I have. And I'm going to use that to clean up the face. I don't remember who showed me this trick, but someone showed me this trick and I don't remember who. But it just works better than if you were to use water or something. And I also put on sunscreen, right? So I don't want to do makeup remover. And this just works with the sunscreen as well. So kind of remove it here a little bit more. I want it a little bit lower. I don't like it if it's up so high. I'll blend out the edges a little bit in a bit. And I like it when it's with other people up so high. I just don't like it on me. This is an interesting combination. Robert Welsh showed you the trick. Yet could very well be that it was Robert. I actually don't know. Can we talk about how exciting the upcoming Unearthly palettes look? Those cover art sneak peeks, yes. Oh yeah. Did you guys also know that Amanda, I wanted to say Hayden again. Amanda has a YouTube channel. And she posts regular updates. I'm just basically softening the edges a little bit. She posts regular updates about new launches and such. And she was actually talking about that she was very excited for the Halloween releases. And I cannot wait what she's doing. So the sneak peek that I saw, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. She sneaked Malem, she sneaked the cover of the Halloween palette because she did the boxes, right? But she's also going to do a separate Halloween collection. So I'm just grabbing the shade Spooky and just blend it a little bit more. I'm aware that I'm bringing it up higher again, but it's okay. I think this is a little bit better. Do we know what's in the mystery boxes yet? No. No, we do not. And I think that's fun. I do know that it's all new. So I don't know if she will, if it's just for the mystery boxes or that she will release the things later. But it's all new stuff. And I like that because most brands don't do that. Is this better? I don't know. Has anyone tried her ghoulish light pigments yet? No, I have not yet. I don't know if I'm getting them in PR, actually. I have no idea. Maybe she's sending everything in one box. I don't know. Yeah, no tools or lashes. Yeah. Diana asks how I chose the runes that I put on each temple. Well, I just felt that they needed to be there. The runes that I picked they do have a specific reasoning. So this one is Otala, which stands for family, and runes are like onions. You have the surface meaning, and you have very deep layers. So this one stands for family, and this one is Perto, and it is the cup, but also gateway. And for me, it stands for the gateway to the spiritual world. So that's why it's next to my eye, so I can, I don't know, basically with one eye I can see my bloodline, and with the other eye I can see into the spiritual realm. That's the generalization. That's basically it. It's more complicated than that, but that's the quickest way that I can describe it. Okay, these are the brushes that I used. I pulled an eyeshadow. No, there I go again with eyeshadow and eye pencil, but I don't know which one I want. I don't know if I want the chartreuse one. Or if I want a teal one, or maybe I need to put some things. Because I know I can use these as a waterline tool. I can also try this one because I know that I can use these in the waterline. And these are from Unearthly Cosmetics. It's the Molten Chrome pots. I have to get my mirror for that. And maybe a different brush. So let's see. So I'm just using the cap, actually, to grab a little bit, put on the back of my hand, coat my brush a little, and then just put it on. I need a different brush. Oh, I need this one. Cool. I actually quite like using a multicolored liner for this. That's why I'm kind of excited about the ones from Kaleidos, because I actually do like shimmery lash line. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. When did I feel my spirituality? I don't know. I don't understand the question. I don't understand what you're asking me, actually. Let's see. Because I feel, oh, now it needs to dry down a little bit, so. Hello, Evabel. Maybe your husband can pick, my husband can pick what? Oh, yeah, but too late. You have a ton of loose pigments. Yeah, I don't use my loose pigments a lot either, but I do like stuff like this. You are torn between picking up the Kaleidos launch and the Sigma Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I did order the Sigma. Where's mine? There. On pre-order. And that's also because I love Alice in Wonderland and I really wanted to try Sigma's eyeshadows. So I was like, now I can finally do that. So that's what I did. I ordered the palette and the face duo. And yeah, I'm waiting for it to ship, basically. I don't really know. They were on pre-order, so I don't really know when they will ship. My desk is covered in glittery bits. And the Kaleidos quad, yeah, I love the quality of their other quads that I have here. And I think that the colors are very, very interesting. So let's see. Oh, you want to know how old I was when I felt my spirituality? I have no idea. I think it was always there. I don't really know. They don't ship to Switzerland at the moment. Oh, that's sad. You have a Mad Hatter tattoo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so the Sigma palette is on its way to Monolith shop. So okay. So that's probably yeah, I think officially it launches the 8th on their site, on Sigma's site. So I'm then guessing that they will ship it out well when they have it. And I cannot wait. I'm very, very excited. Okay. Let's finish off the eyes. Let's finish off the eyes. Let's grab some eyeliner. Find it, yes. Because I do think I want eyeliner. I'm just going to put on some eyeliner. Oh yes, and I'm sorry, this is boring, but I cannot speak when I'm doing that. Okay, let's see. You wish you were brave enough to cut your hair as short. Yeah, I used to have long hair when I was little. I don't actually know the first time that I cut it off. I have no idea. I do remember when Charmed was on TV and Alyssa Milano or Phoebe cut her hair so short. I thought it was so, so cool that I wanted that too. I was actually pregnant at the time, I believe, that I cut it that short. Or was it before that? I don't remember. No, it was before that. I don't know. I just wanted it and I basically did after weeks and weeks and weeks of thinking about it. I think it also had to do with the fact that I had colored my hair so often that it was dead everywhere. So it's kind of a twofer. And I was always very experimental with my hair because I was like, it will grow back anyway. And then especially when I found out that I could put in extensions myself, I was like, now the sky's the limit. So I just did, and this is growth of I don't know, a month, something like that. So it will grow back. That's what I thought of. I do like loose pigments. It's just that for me, having a channel, it's not something that I pull in often. But I do like to play with them when I'm not filming and I am doing my makeup. So there's that. Okay, let's do mascara. Yeah, so like that. I feel like I'm not shitty at all today. I'm sorry. It must be very, very boring to watch, especially if you're watching the replay. Once these dry down, by the way, those liners, they don't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere. Okay. Beauty Bay 6-pen Disney collabs are amazing. Yeah, I never really got on that bandwagon, and it's a shame because I think they're very, very cute. I think they launched in a time where I don't exactly know what happened. The mascara I'm wearing is from AOA. No, that's going to be the falsies from AOA Studio. Is from Catrice. My tube mascara that I use, the Bye Bye Panda Eyes, is constantly out of stock. So I needed a new mascara, so I'm using this one, which is the Lift Up from Catrice. It's waterproof, and I have had no trouble yet. But yesterday I heard from one of my subscribers that it apparently was not as waterproof as we thought it would be. So there's that. I'm going to use the AOA Studio falsies because they're nice and dramatic. And I think that they will go with the weather of today. Yeah, it does look really pretty. And I'm actually very happy with this mascara. The only thing is, though, that the tube mascara from Essence is just so much easier to take off. I thought that Catrice also had a tube mascara, but I couldn't find it in store. So that's why I picked this one. I am actually putting lash glue on my falsies. Just on the band, on the top of the band. So when you have the falsie like this, usually you glue it on like that, right? So you put the glue there on the bottom, but I'm gluing them like that, so on the bottom. So I'm putting glue on the band, but at the top of the band, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, if that makes any sense. I hope so. And then I'm going to put lash glue on the bottom of my lashes. There. So at the base of the lashes on the bottom. I'm using black lash glue today. And it doesn't irritate my eyes. I am wearing contact lenses though, so no, but it also doesn't irritate my eyes when I not wear them, but I don't put them in when I'm not wearing contacts, so I don't know, maybe that helps. I don't know, why does I think my chair is in Halloween mode because it's very creaky. Okay. Now I'm going to try from Color Drain new tweezers. I used to do that with tweezers. Nope. Now I'm just lining them up. Ooh, these are nice tweezers. These are tweezers that are, I don't know, thin. Does that make sense? Probably not. It's a little bit too much in. You can see that the chat's moving. I just right now cannot see what it is saying, but I will check in a little bit. One is on. Now I'm going to do the other one. So basically I grab them in the center. It's this exact same thing as if you were to do them from up top, but I'm just doing them from the bottom. So I'm just tilting my head back, opening my eye up, and basically lining them up with the bottom of my lashes. And because I double glue, it kind of grips the lashes. And then I can just, press them up instead of down. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I also think that they are more comfortable this way. And if I am done with them and I rip them off, it doesn't mess up with my eyeshadow. Because they are, and why are you, seriously? Doesn't always work perfectly though. But neither does gluing them on the top, so. Almost done. Just pinching them. Can you see what I'm doing? I think so, right? And I'm actually just realizing that because I started trying this method with the Kiss Volscara. The Kiss Volscara method is a method with basically like a mascara. But if you're like, this is very scary for me, I think what you could do is just, you have those disposable mascara ones, right? Just do that, but then just instead of going through your lashes completely, just more the base, right? Like you're doing mascara, but then with lash glue, and then stick them on. Okay, what did I miss? It looks really pretty, thank you. It's fascinating to watch. You can't wear falsies at work, so you never wear them on the... Why can't you wear falsies at work? I don't know what kind of work you're doing, but... Hello, Outlaw Creative. I know, yeah, that was Junior. Yes, hello, Junior. I remember. What a masterpiece. Well, thank you. Who is a masterpiece? Me. You love the look of lashes, you're just lazy. Yeah. distinctly remember the very, very first time that I put on lashes. Oh my lord, it was hilarious. It was just wonky. You're a bartender? Oh, it is a health code violation. Really? I didn't know that. But you're a bartender. Okay. I don't know. Bartenders here wear whatever the hell they like. At least I yeah, that's it. If they want to wear falsies, they wear falsies. But I am not into that though. I'm going to zoom out a little so you can see more of the gloriousness that is me. Uh, yeah, I can understand not wanting to find falsies in your food. You always get the lashes on crooked, yeah. Well, I love the fact that I can kind of hide it a little bit with eyeliner, for instance, because I very much remember that the first one was like that. It's weird Florida rules, yeah. Well, I can understand if you work in a kitchen, and preparing food, but if you're behind a bar, do you also have to wear a hairnet then? Because that's also the regulation, right? Oh, I need an inner corner highlight. Mm, yes, I'm going to go to the Vina and shade Gumballs. I think it's actually my most used shade. Yeah, that's cute. Probably have to do it again. Where to put the glue and how to angle them is weird. Sometimes you put the glue on top of the lash band and sometimes on the back. Well, what I have always done is if you have that lash like that, right? So basically my nails, or let's go like this. So this is the end of the lashes. This is the part that you glue to your face. What I found is if I put the lashes on top, if I just glue the outside part, so right on top of the band, I can get that stick, but they can basically stand then like that, right? So that's why I also kind of put a little bit underneath because I'm gluing them like this. So basically I want my lash to then do that and that, right? So it can go right underneath that ridge where my nail is right now. So that's then where I put the glue. But because now I'm gluing them on the underside, I kind of want to have the same thing. So I just look at where do I want to glue my lashes. That's where I put the glue. So that's also not why I like magnetic lashes, because with magnetic lashes, instead of them putting the magnets on the top of the band, they put them on the bottom. So what happens is that your lashes are like that. So your friend got a tattoo eye, a tattoo of an eye or an eye tattoo. There's a difference. I'm way too literal, probably. I'm glad it was helpful. I also found that if I double glue, it works better. So basically, I put a glue. If I put my lashes on top, I can do this while I'm putting on foundation. Talking. If I put my lashes on top, I basically, if I do an eyeliner, yes, a liquid eyeliner, and then on top of that liquid eyeliner, at the base of my lashes, I put a line of lash glue, and I also glue the lashes themselves because it grips them better. Um, and if I, for whatever reason, kind of fail to glue evenly and one part dries quicker or something, it just helps to grip them a little bit better. I don't know. It's something that I have started doing and I just never stopped doing. Oh, your friend got tattoo eyeliner. Yeah, actually my bestie has that too. She actually got her eyebrows done and it looked amazing, and I don't know if she still has it, but she had it for years. Tattooed liner. And I'm like, if you're doing that often and that's the only makeup thing you do, sure, you should go for it. I don't think it would work for me because I always put makeup on anyway. I'm wearing what is it, the Halo from Smashbox now. The makeup is also already linked in the description box, by the way. Yeah, there is something about lashes. Why? They can just elevate a look, lashes. It's just, I know that people accused, especially the old school YouTubers, of not being that good at makeup, but just, plopping lashes on everything and making everything look better. And I agree that that is sometimes very much the case. I don't watch old school YouTubers, so I don't know their skill level. But I know for me that when everything is said and done, and I'm like, I don't really like the way that this is looking. If I put falsies on, a lot of the time it's way, way better. It can also hide stuff, right? So if you have very, very thick, heavy lashes, it can hide uh, your makeup as well. I don't choose to do that, but I do like the way that lashes make my eyes look. I don't know. I just feel like it can very much finish everything off, especially on camera. Finger tattoos look amazing. Thank you so, so much. Oh, thank you, Kara, for being here. I hope that you have sweet dreams and that you will have an amazing day tomorrow. You're going to practice more, Tracy. I really enjoy putting on lashes. Well, not always, but honestly, if I don't feel like it, I'm not doing them. But I do enjoy the way that lashes look, and I also found that it helps very, very much if you just have the style that you like, style that you love, that you can work with. And for me, that is lashes that are, um, well, first of synthetic. I don't want mink lashes. And I also want a band. I don't want a fabric band. So I have found that with when I started with lashes, I started with AliExpress lashes, and there's nothing really wrong with that, I think at least. Um, I also according to the site, they were faux ink, but they said that they were synthetic, but you never know, right? Mm, hello, Justine. You're in Germany? Cool. Medicine skincare done. All set to enjoy the rest of the life. That's so cool, Lisa. The brush, it's the E63 from Morphe. Have Ardell half lashes and they are magnetic. I actually tried the Ardell lashes and I thought that, or the magnetic lashes, and I thought that they were okay actually. But yeah, again, for me, it's the placement of the magnets that I just don't understand because they're way too low for my preference. So on my eyes, they just look and feel a little bit weird. But if they work for you, all the better, right? Um, if you're also having trouble with lashes, you can cut up your lashes. There's, you know, if I see, do I have a pair where you can see how much I have to cut off anyway? Yeah, here. So these are a pair of Unearthly Dreamlike. And you can see here that this is how a complete lash looks, right? This is the part I have to cut off. So I have to cut off quite a lot, but you can cut them into parts and then line them up. And people say that it's easier. For me, not so much because I actually find it easier to use a strip lash because it curves more. But you can also try um, not strip lashes, cluster lashes, and just put them in between. That's way easier, and then you can just put them where you want them to. You like the invisible band ones from AOA? I have not tried the invisible band ones from AOA Studio. I have tried invisible band ones, and I don't really like them because on me they warp very, very quickly. So the band does that, and yeah, I also don't like the House of Lashes. I don't like the iconic London lashes. I know that they are Angelica's one of Angelica's favorites. I tried them; they're too straight for my preference, so I just don't like them. Um, oh, thank you so much, Justice, for still being here and still supporting. I also love to actually watch YouTube when I'm in bed. So yes, maybe I can help you sleep, which I always find is um, I don't know, quite a feat if someone can do that. So um, thank you so much, Diana, for being here, and yeah, I hope to see you soon. You love cluster and half lashes. I actually have half lashes from Vive, but when I glue them underneath, they're almost the same as regular lashes. Your eyes are so big, you never have to cut them, but you don't use lashes on normal day. Too afraid if they will fit. Yeah, but you can cut them. And if you do cut them too short, you basically have half lashes. So then you line them up a little bit more with your outer lash. So the trick basically is that if you put on lashes and you feel them on the when you blink, they're too far in. Um, and I can also feel them when they're too far out. So I tried to always line them up basically with the when I put my bottom lash up there, that's where I line them up with. But because I have them underneath, I have to cut them even shorter because otherwise they really poke me here. So it's just, and it's the reason that I started with cheaper lashes anyway to learn. And I'm not saying that you have to wear lashes, right? But if you want to try them, don't be afraid. They don't bite. At least mine never have. So. Foundation on the septum. Yeah, I'm just messy like that. Fortunately, I can clean it up. Okay, that's the foundation done. What else do we have in the box? Do I want the KKW stick? Sure. So I actually loving the KKW stick again. Unfortunately, I cannot link it because KKW is closed. So that's why it's not linked in the description. Mm, cats like to run off with them. Yeah, well, I actually have had it happen that my cat was laying here and I was like, I thought I had two falsies, and then he just had one on his butt. I also had it happen actually. I think it was when I was reviewing the collab with Odin's Eye and Annette, those the Diversa collection. I think I don't know how I did it, but on the side of Annette's palette, I had part of a falsie as well, which was actually very fun. It was hilarious. Hello, Tonya. Yeah, cat toys. You took puppies? What kind of puppies are they, Junior? What kind of breed? I want to know the breed. I also always love to know the breed. And are there girls or boys? Justice is going to start doing fall looks since she doesn't have to clean. You don't have to clean your house because we're in fall mode. That kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you mean. Hello, Heather. Other Heather. You love my decor. Yeah, well, I actually my spooky gnome is here all year round, and this is also kind of what I have in my entire house. You finished your cleaning. I always say it's Halloween all year round. It saves dusting. That's what I always say. Let's put in a little bit of the brows. Did you buy the Halloween palette? Yes, I did. I did buy it yesterday. Yeah, and I don't care what my family thinks about my interior. Well, my son likes spooky things, and the rest of my family, honestly, I don't care. I also have gotten comments about people. No, I'm never going to come to your house because I have tarantulas. I'll never come into your house, and I was like, well, that's fine. Funnily enough, the people who are saying that are people that are never coming to my house anyway. So I could care less. You don't really see them. You see terrariums and so. And I understand people being scared of spiders or of anything. But I don't have to have an opinion on that. So there is that. I think at least. Okay. Let's see. They're Labradors. They're a boy and a girl. Okay. So now you have 4. What are the other ones called, Junior? Black Labs. Okay. Your fiance and your son are Halloween people. You make brows look so easy. Yeah, it takes practice though, and good product. So the first thing that I put in my brows was my brow gel, which I really, really love, and it just helps to give them, you know, uh, shape. That was the word I was looking for. Difficult. The shape. And the brow pen I used is from NYX, and I just basically put hair-like strokes. Now I do have to say that I am using what is it? Eyelash growing serum thingy that I usually put more in my brows than on my eyelashes because I forget. But it does help make my eyebrows grow more. So I have more hair, which helps a lot. Mm, Charcoal and Mandy are your first two. NYX brow pen, yeah, it is. It's very nice. I have gray, black. Yeah. Charcoal and Mandy. Nikki, have I tried Benefit brows? Benefit isn't cruelty free, so I'm not using Benefit. I have tried before I went cruelty free their clear brow gel, and it was then one of my favorites. Midnight and Nox. Let me get a brush. Brush! What's the brush I want to use? This is the brush I want to use. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of cream blush. I put some on the back of my hand, and then I pick it up with a brush and I tap it on. And this is the shade Rouge Noir from MUA. I really like these blushes. Yeah, I'm actually very bad at naming animals for other people. I'm also bad at naming my own. So, hello, Joe. Welcome to the live. The ones from NYX do come in black. I'm cleaning my brush and then I'm tapping over it again. Okay, so that's the blush. Still not completely light outside. Let's also do some freckles. I have my Nabla freckle pen here. And I'm just going to do basically some of the ones that I already have and just add some more. It just makes it a little bit more, I don't know. People can see that I have makeup on anyway. At least I think they can, but I never know how much people can see because I apparently see more than other people and sometimes less. It kind of depends if I find something interesting or not. So, okay. Good night, Tracy. Thank you so, so much for being here. Have sweet dreams, and I hope to see you soon. Woo! Mm, well, what you could also do, Junior, is just, make two polls. One poll for the girl and one poll for the boy. So you can do at least 4 on one and 4 on the other. Can you just do 4 on the vote then? What you could also do is just list all 10 names and give them a number from 1 to 10 and just tell people in the comments to just put in a number in the comments and vote that way. Oh no, Leah. Oh, I'm so sorry. He had a big accident. Yeah. My dog is old, so I understand the accidents. And let's just say I'm very happy that I have laminated floors. Yeah. I actually bought a rug specifically so she could stand up, and now she's choosing not to lie on that. So I have, those workout yoga mats. I have one extra laying there where she usually is laying, so she can at least stand up because she has trouble standing up. It's just so sad. You had to shampoo the carpet. Yeah, our rug is one that could also be outside, so I can just, um, it's basically it's not fiber, it's, I don't know, plastic fiber. I don't know how you call that in English. You already had 4 names for one and 4 names for the other. Yeah. You'll get there. It will work out, Junior. Okay. I'm using the Kosas powder. It's raining today.
We're going.
Have fun. Oh, maybe I can squeeze in a gentle yoga session before I'm going to go to the mall or shopping, because my husband and my son are taking the car because of the weather. Um, so maybe I can just squeeze in a gentle yoga session before I'm going. I'm really enjoying yoga actually. How's that powder? You said you heard it hard pants. Well, it does only if you use something wet. So you can kind of see here, right? I try to use it with a damp sponge, then it gets hard pan. But for the rest, it doesn't actually. And honestly, a lot of the time, if you use something um, that's damp in powder like this, so it's my own fault. You create heartburn anyway. Let's grab a different brush. Let's see, indoor, outdoor. Yeah, yeah, exactly. An indoor outdoor rug. It's actually a very nice rug. But I bought it to basically very much throw it away when the dog was, gone. But maybe I will see if I can clean it because um, I actually quite like it. What time is it here? It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning here. We have a pet odor remover from Amazon that works wonders. Okay, I actually have this, which is from Marcel's. Yeah, Marcel in Dutch. And this is actually a Dutch company, and this is the green soap all-purpose cleaner, and this is in the scent basil and vetiver. I don't know what that is, but they have a complete line of this, and it's very very cool because it's actually a dad. I think it's a single dad actually. He has 2 daughters. And then they just basically started this company. It's very, very cool. They have this, which is their all-purpose cleaner. They have shampoo, conditioner, you know, washing stuff like that. They have hand soap. They have soap to clean your floors with, you know, kind of like that. And I really like the smell. So it's a little bit more expensive than, you know, I can get cheaper, but I just like to support this company. So that's actually what I have for, and it cleans very, very well. Very well. Mm, you love the kosher spout. Yeah, I like it too. Do I have a yoga practice? No, I watch a video. I do have two friends who have yoga practices, but I just like I do it at home. I actually watch Yoga with Cassandra. I think her channel name is. Let's see if I can find out. Let's go to my channel. And I really like the way that she teaches. I like her vibe. I really, really like everything. Let's see. Let's go to history. Oh yes, I also started watching wrapping tutorials for jewelry. Don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, yoga with Cassandra, and I will link her. I will grab her channel. Okay. That's the one that I watch. Eva Bell. Oh wait, mine is a dag. Really, a dachshund Chihuahua? That's an interesting mix. You tried yoga for dummy once, and the next day you rolled out of bed and onto your face. Yeah, people who say that yoga is relaxing need to be shot. Well, not literally, because they are. I do understand it though. So now that I am getting stronger, and I love, she has a yoga flow that is, I think, 30 minutes. Sun. I think it's the sun salutation. It's actually one of my favorites, but now I need to find my playlist. It's half an hour, and it's the funny thing is it's actually for intermediate, but I find it easier to follow than one for where's my yoga playlist? Where are my playlists? Oh yeah. I find it easier to follow than for, yeah, sun salutations. Can I? Damn. You'll probably hear it now. Should it? I need to copy, okay? Copy. Then I can shut it off again. Yeah. So that's the one. So this is actually my favorite one. And it's 30 minutes. It's sun salutations. Yes, it goes quicker. But for me, I am not used to standing in downward facing dog for 5 minutes. I don't have the strength to do that yet. So this one is more a flow, so it goes quicker, which means that when I think the third time that I did that video, that I followed the video, I could follow the flow. So hi Whitney, you just landed back at home after traveling to see family. Where did you go? Because I'm curious. And I can now do that flow. I know what's kind of coming. I know what she's talking about, and I can do that flow on my breath, and then it becomes relaxing, kind of. I'm using the Unearthly Cosmetics Opalescent, I think, in the shade Gilded. I forget what it's called. I just have it on the back of my hand, and I'm just tapping it on my face. This is so, so pretty. Yeah, I love my dog too. We all love our babies, don't we? And it's just sad to see them, you know, get old. And also she cannot tell me how she's feeling, right? She can only just, I don't know, stand in the middle of the street stopping and smelling something. Swear it's, she's actually quicker. If I have her off leash, she actually walks quicker than if I have her on leash. I live in a neighborhood where that's no problem, usually, but she also stops in the middle of the street when we're crossing the street because she's hearing something or she's smelling something. And that's not really handy, is it? So, yeah, you can just tell that she's, I almost want to say, not has everything up there anymore, you know. You went to Florida for the first time. I would love to go there. I would love to go to the USA. I've never been there. Never. Oh, I forgot bronzer. I also pulled the Glam Shop bronzer in chocolate olive. So let's put that one on. And then it's basically choosing a lippy and then we're done. And so many cool releases coming. It's going to be an interesting. I think I forgot to. I forgot to clean the brush. I think I still had a little bit of blush from the last time, but that is all okay. That's all okay. Lippy. I don't know. Um, mm, I think I have an idea. I think this is too light. I do like it though. I want Ava. I want my favorite from Unearthly. So let's grab a pencil. Let's do this one. Thank you so much, Justice, for being here. I hope that you have sweet dreams and an amazing day tomorrow. If you got into a yoga pose, you would need paramedics to get me out of it. Well, there's one yoga pose I know you would be amazing in. It's actually called the corpse. It's, oh Lord, I keep forgetting the name, but it's the pose that that she ends with, and it's a pose that everyone is great at. It's basically laying on your back, just relaxing. And I keep forgetting. It starts with an S, and yeah, the corpse pose, and I keep forgetting what it's called. But honestly, yeah, best one ever. Let's put on some lips. Okay. What happened doing some late night cooking? We were talking about yoga, Junior. That was the corpse pose. Cutesy. I think that's it. These are, I think they're already back on the site. This is shade Ava, which is my favorite, and she's also going to release funky colors. Just check. Just check. I think I used the wrong one. Holy. Oh God. Let's do a little bit of darkness. Let's see. Use your Curse Cosmetics lippy liner. It went perfect with the orange look. Yeah, their liners are so good. I have fallen seriously and I can't get up me doing yoga. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. So I used the Curse Cosmetics liner in Holy first, and then a little bit of the shade Prey, which is the darkest one. And I will link the lippy down below in the description box. I will also, what eye pencil did I use? I did not use an eye pencil. I used this. That also need to be listed down below. I think this is it for the look. So let's zoom out a little bit more. Go up a little. So this is, oh, let's zoom in a tad because you can see the bookcase. That's a bit better. So Tracy said you never heard of Curse Cosmetics. It's a Dutch brand, and she started this year, and she came out with 3 liners, lip liners, 3 liquid lipsticks, and 3 glosses, and they are amazing. They are amazing. They're a Dutch brand, and I will link them down below. The lip liner. Let's, for reference, grab a twist up liner. That's the difference. And I've used these liners a lot. I actually have, I used this one the most. And you can basically see how much I still have. It's a huge, huge lip liner. And she also came out with, I have a gloss here and I have liquid lip. I have all the liquid lipstick colors and I have 2 of the glosses. So this is the liquid lipsticks and these are the glosses. I could potentially put a gloss over. I don't really want to do that though. And these dry down completely, but the liquid lipsticks, they are so thin and weightless. And if you like the Grwm Cosmetics formula, you will love this formula as well. It's basically the same type of feeling. Yeah, the liner is huge. Yes, huge, I tell you. So yeah, but I do really like how it turned out. I think it complements the ensemble. I think my son will be pleased with me, and otherwise he'll get over it. Yeah, I do need to put on different pants because I'm still wearing my pajama pants. And I cannot go out. Well, I can, but I'm not going to go to the grocery store in my pajama pants. However, it's 7 o'clock and I have an hour. So I think I'm just going to, do a quick yoga session. Yeah, because I can. You found out today that you get to live on mushy foods for at least another month? Oh dear. That is, yeah, that's not nice, Tish. Although I do remember those baby food, at least the ones that we have here, and then the fruity ones, I thought they were also very, very tasty. You got all your teeth pulled. Yeah. I think that was actually a good decision. I remember, well, I still have my own teeth, but my bestie went through it. She also had all her teeth pulled, and it was a thing for sure. Um, but in the end, it was the best decision, almost the best decision that she ever made. So it just saves so much heartache in the long run. Um, so yeah, but it's a thing for sure. Yes, it is a thing for sure. I think she rinsed with sage. So basically, if you have sage, the herb sage, you can make a tea out of it and then let it cool and then just rinse your mouth with that because that will help with the healing. It's all natural, but it does help with the healing process because it's an antiseptic. Yeah, it's so ridiculous that for teeth or something like that, it doesn't cover it. Here there is coverage here depending on kind of the insurance that you have. But yeah, it can be very, very pricey. You already feel healthier without them, so it was a great choice for you. Yeah, yeah. You'll have to try the sage thing. Yeah. If you have anything that you come up against, I can always ask my bestie how she did it if you want me to. But I remember her telling me about that. Yeah. Honestly, I think for me, if it gets to a point that I need to choose between having heaps amount of work done or just pulling everything, I will probably just pull everything. So you live in Orlando. WDW. Walt Disney World? Is that Disney World? I've only been to Disneyland Paris. Um, yeah, it was nice, and I went twice. It was nice, but it's just I don't think it holds a candle to the real things. Yeah, over half of your teeth pulled. Yeah, I think personally, I would just say rip out everything. I'm done. I think, but that would be me. Walt Disney World. Yeah, you love Efteling. Yeah, I've been to Efteling as well, but honestly, it I feel that I've been to Efteling quite often when I was little. And Efteling, it's a theme park as well, but it's themed after a Dutch artist, Rien Poortvliet, and he made whimsical art basically. Um, but if you then see, especially Walt Disney Paris, how the animation was there and just how well everything was made, and then going back to Efteling, I was like, "This is such a letdown," because basically, I haven't been there in years. I have to say that the last time I was there, I think was 25 years ago, so it's a long time. But I just remember feeling that it was basically the Efteling was stuck in the 80s, while Walt Disney had been into the new age. But I haven't been in the Efteling in eons, so maybe I need to go there again. Mentally you feel old when you lose your teeth. Yeah, I can completely, yeah, it's, yeah, that's the only thing I can say. Yeah, I understand. It's it's also the image that we have, right? That when you don't have teeth anymore, that you're old, because old people don't have their own teeth anymore. So it's very, it's normal that you feel that way. And yeah, I can imagine just, having everything pulled and then just not going out of the house for eons until I would have my dentures. I don't think that I would want anyone around me then if I could help it. So I understand it completely. I do think that in the end though, especially looking at my bestie now, um, in the end for her definitely it was worth it. And she is 41 now. Was she 40? She's no, she will be 41 this year. Um, she was in her 30s when she had her teeth pulled. Yeah. Yeah, Tish, I think that's a good idea to just set the boundaries because it's you're very vulnerable then. Yeah. Yeah, you got the majority pulled at 30. Yeah. Yeah, it's I the only thing that I know here with doctors is we always have a right to a second opinion here, and that is covered by insurance. So um, it's just ridiculous that you basically have to that you cannot go to the doctor that you want to because insurance doesn't cover it. It's ridiculous. You were 24. Yeah, that's very early. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you love sugar and you used to smoke the end. Yeah. Well, kind of same. I used to smoke too. I think I'm lucky then because I still have my teeth in, I think, relatively good health. I don't know. I haven't been to the dentist post COVID. So, yeah, I do need to go to the dentist though. And I need to end the stream as well because I need to do my thing. So, thank you so much, guys, for being here and for hanging out with me and for chatting and all that. And if you're watching this on the replay, the live chat will be it is saved, so it will come later. I don't know why how they do it now. I think that they kind of changed it up, but the live replay will be saved. And yeah, so that is it. I will link in the pinned comment Heather's, no, Delaney's Instagram, her GoFundMe, and I will see if I can find her PayPal as well. So you can donate there if you want to. And if you want to know more backstory, go to Delaney's Instagram account because she has the stories pass on says. That's what they are called. And yes, please also thumbs it up and go watch everything and just make up your own mind about that. And if you are not able to donate, please just share. Don't go to Darcy or Saint Angel Sinners and bitch there because it doesn't help at all because Darcy won't see it. Well, she will see it, but she doesn't do anything with it. So just let's focus on the positive, and in this case, that's helping Delaney get $5,000 so she can pay her legal fee. So yeah, that is it. The makeup will be listed in the description box as well. Yes, she will just blame Delaney, and she has been doing for well ever since this started. She just needs someone to blame, and Delaney is it, and the rest is just doesn't exist apparently. Thank you guys all so much for being here. So let's end it now. I hope that you all have sweet dreams and an amazing day tomorrow. If you are outside of Europe, or at least not in my time zone, if you are in my time zone, then I hope that you have an amazing day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.